everybody. How are you guys today? I hope you are having a great day, evening, or night. Whenever you're watching this reading, you have entered into the Sunday Fun Day tarot reading parlor. We'll just have readings and just whatever happens, happens in this parlor. So, all tarot readers are welcome to the tarot parlor. Excuse me, y'all. I'm Miss Shine Light 7. Welcome. This is a 21 plus reading, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out. So please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comment section below. This is a general plus collective readings will come all throughout this reading. If it does not resonate with you, please check back on some of the other videos in the playlist as well, or check the cards as well above the bow icon. And yeah, so please make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video because it helps the channel out. It supports the channel, and that energy exchange is exactly what I need for this channel to help it grow and push these videos out as well. So make sure you hit that bell notification along with the thumbs up so that you don't miss the next upload, and so you can be a part of the parlor. You can come, chill, hang out, ask questions, get to know everybody. We all could be one family, that type of thing. So, hey, y'all. Hey, hey, hey. And if you are new to the channel, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for being a part of this channel and a part of this family. I send love and light to each and every one of you as well. So you guys, let's get started, you guys. Let's see what's on the table today. Things that you would rather forget. Things you just realized is in this energy as well. Also, lovers is in this energy. Divine timing is in this energy. One random card. Health is in this energy right now as we speak. Okay, health is in this energy. What else is in this energy right now? Random, random, random. Change is in this energy right now. Random, random, random. Let's see, random. What animal totem? That goat is in the energy right now, fighting for love and ardent declarations made high unfaithfulness. Unfaithfulness is in this energy, and unfaithfulness is definitely in its energy. Those fire hydras putting out fires, fighting flames and things in our energy. That Leo sign about to come in there. We got some dogs in this energy, alpha, beta, or that unloyal or loyal dog in this energy. Okay, y'all, just give me 1 second so I can check on some energy here. We'll check on my energy. Get some water so we can get started. Some water. I don't need no water. Let the burn. Burn. Hey y'all, how are you guys? Listen, how are y'all guys today? It's been hot. We've been having storms after storms. Okay, we've been having some storms. That also lets me know that you guys are having some turmoil going on as well. Yes, y'all been having some turmoil. Y'all might be that wounded warrior right now, feeling a little less empowered than you normally are in your energy as well. You know what? We be picking ourselves up and we're dusting ourselves back off, making sure that we are in our highest vibes, highest frequency, that best aura we can be in, that great mood that we can produce. Those are the things that we're interested in this energy. Yes, y'all, that is what we're interested in as well. So yeah, so listen, like, what have y'all been up to? Let's see what the other we also have that hippopotamus is very prominent. Whatever the situation is very prominent in its energy. Things that you just realized, things that you would rather forget in this energy. Welcome to the parlor. My tarotettes and my tarot cadets. Hey y'all, how are you guys today? Listen, the as above and so below is the live. We're gonna let some live stuff live, and we're gonna also let it live too as well. The how and his, along with the no and just. Okay, so yeah, the no and just, the his, how and his, listen, we got some energy pulling right in. We had that hangover energy earlier in the week. We had talk to the hand earlier in this week. We had that privilege, privilege and pretty, get it out. Pretty and privileged in this energy earlier in the week. So we really have some energies that's been really pulling through. We've been having that, where were you last night energy a couple of nights ago as well. So yes, guys, we are definitely pulling in this energy. It's been very emotional. It's been very turmoil. We've been having ups and downs. And some people just really haven't been feeling much energy either as well. They just been feeling like blah, bleh. That's it. Meh. Nothing really going on in my world. Just chilling, kind of staying low key, kind of energy. That kind of stuff. But you know, whoops, y'all. Don't mind me. I'm just waiting for a few of you guys to come in, and you know. And if you are catching this reading after the live stream, make sure you put in the description where you from, and make sure you put that butterfly emoji in there as well. Let us know that you are transforming from a caterpillar to a butterfly, or a moth to a flame. You know where we at. Check out the community board as well. Also in the description is the other link to the next channel as well. Also, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, I'm Miss Shine Light 7 on Instagram as well. Follow me over there on all platforms as well. So yeah, y'all. So what have y'all been doing? It's Sunday fun day. Y'all getting ready for the work week this week. What have y'all been doing? Been doing a little bit of more meal prepping, for the week. So I don't have to do a lot of stuff this week for dinner, lunch, and such things as that. But we staying on level, staying on track, getting things done. You also might be feeling a little stuck in your energy as well. I've been feeling that energy for some. Not everybody's been feeling stuck in their energy, but I've been feeling that, like the couple of past people I've been reading for, they've been feeling like things is not looking up, but they ain't looking down either. How about that? They ain't looking up, but they ain't looking down either. That makes sense to you. Y'all just give me a few seconds. I'm going to be right with y'all. Just going to put this here, and I'll be ready. Are y'all waiting on me? Get y'all questions. Gather y'all energy so I can pull on it, and we can get started in this parlor. Get your cigarettes, get your drink, get your blunts, get your coffee, get your tea, get your soda, whatever you do while you watch readings. I know when I was new to the journey, boy, I used to have wine and my snack of choice, and I would just go reading to read and listening to different folks read. That's what I did before I became Miss Shine Light 7. I used to listen to a lot of tarot readers, and I was in my studies. I was still awakening. I was still getting myself where I wanted to be, and I was still growing in myself. So it's all in timing, divine timing. That's what I'm getting. That divine timing. All things happen in a specific time and order. And if it hasn't happened for you yet, just know that your time is definitely coming. Your time is definitely on its way. Just stay in your own lane. I will always tell you that. Stay in your lane. Pick a lane and stay in it. I'm not a girl that's still young, and I can't be young. So I won't be young. You know what I mean? I can only be young at heart. But as far as me returning to my 20s, and which, I really wouldn't want to, but
I'm more wiser than I am now than I was before. So, you know, I would rather be where I am now than to be any place else. I like to be in that coaching and teaching position like I am, helping others, helping ones coming up behind me. And if I could teach you through a testimony of myself or others, then that is where I want to be at, you know? Because that's, you teach one, you grow one, you know? If I teach you something and you learn the lessons through somebody else and you don't have to go through the trial and tribulation of it, and you learn through somebody else's mistake, I mean, that might be a better way to learn. So, you know, it's all into each his own. What's for you is for you. Nobody else can take it from you. I always tell you guys that. What is for you is for you. And not no other soul can take it from you. If you earned it, you nobody can take your degree from you. Nobody can take your what you've learned. If you're a type of person that learns through watching and seeing hands on, nobody can take what you learn hands on from you. You learn through books and a lot of people don't like reading books, but that's also where things is found in books. So you might want to get yourself start reading different things. Napoleon Hill, How to Think and Grow Rich and Your Energy. While I wait for you guys, I'm gonna have me a puff of my cigarette. I know it's a bad habit, but guess what? A lot of things is bad habits. And while we waiting, I'm just gonna pull some cards. See where the subconscious mind is on this fun day, Sunday. Let's see where the subconscious mind is on the Sunday here. I know. Took me a long time to get over here, y'all. But guess what? I'm just meal prepping for the week. Just getting some things ready for the week. So I don't have to do a whole lot, you know? I don't have to do a whole lot. You know what I mean? It's too hot to be having a stove on. Too hot to have, a lot of things going. Got that 3 of coins at the bottom of the deck. 3 of coins. Let me pull y'all just a tad bit this way. I don't want to jerk the camera around, you guys. 3 of coins at the bottom of the deck. We still working on some things. We still gathering ourselves, still growing in ourselves. We still figuring out some things that we really want to do and want to go and places that we want to, we still working on our goals and stuff and our destiny and stuff. This is a parlor. We got all types of people coming in and out of this parlor. You know what I mean? Anytime you go to an ice cream parlor, you go to a hair parlor, that's where you get knowledge. You go to a beauty shop, that's a place where all kinds of conversations are being had. And this is where places also where a lot of conversations will be had. Okay? Also, the Nine of Swords in this energy. The Nine of Swords talks about, that uh cruel energy. That cruelness is in this energy. So there's some cruelties going on in this energy as well. And you're also up in your head. You might be up at night with some different things, some smoke and mirrors as well in this energy. You also might be having to leave some things, cut some things out that you've been doing or dabbling in as well. Might be dabbling in too many different things that don't serve you, things that you just realized, and things that would you would rather forget in this energy. I don't know what you would rather forget, but let's try to forget about repeating cycles. And if you could get through things by learning lessons and testimonies through others, like a Sunday testimony, how on the goodness of the Lord, or the goodness of the divine, of the goodness of your angels, whoever you believe in your higher energy. This is not about religion, but don't push your religion on nobody else in this energy. But also just knowing your higher source, knowing where you, because not everybody believes in God or whatever. Some people don't, and that's just fine. Whoever you believe in, whoever you look to in your higher self, or your higher, knowledge, sense, or wealth, health, purpose. whoever you look toward is who you look toward. Okay. So yeah, that's where we are in this energy, and we're still just trying to realize some things in our energy. I'm going to pull on the divine feminine to see where she is in the energy. Divine feminine, where are you today? Where are you today, divine feminine, and your divine feminine energy? My divine feminines, my tarotettes and tarot cadets and tarotettes and tarot cadets. Where are you guys today? And where are you from? Where are you guys from? You in your nature, so you grounding yourself in your energy. You in your peace, divine feminine. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. And divine timing. Everything will work out in divine timing. You might be at peace with things the way they are. Being in your infant set, meaning there's a child here. Somebody might have just had a baby. Those quarantine babies is popping out left and right like popcorn. Quarantine babies is pouring in. You got choice in this energy as well. You got a lot of choices that you can make in your energy. Make sure when you having new babies, or if you had a new baby, look into life insurance and start investing in different things so you can grow your energy that way. It's a lot of avenues. We want multiple. We looking at that large income, large money of increase in our energy. And so if we could get that, we could start investing in different things. Whereas though, if you starting to have you just had a new baby, start looking into investing in life insurance and things like that, whole life, so that you can grow your empire later on. You never know when things might have to take a turnaround, or you might not have money and you might get sick, and you might just need that extra money or extra help for something. So you might want to start investing in multiple streams of income as well. I'm getting that very strong in this energy. Also, if you are not playing the lottery, I don't know, I'm just been feeling these scratch offs. Somebody is going to hit big on the scratch off as well. I'm here feeling that. Somebody going to hit real big on the scratch off. Let's talk about the muse in this energy today. Live and let live. We're going to live and let some things live. All right, so that's the domino effect in this energy. So it's going to be a stream of things coming in. A stream of things. Not just one thing, but it's going to come in a stream. You're going to have like a windfall of things coming under this three of inspiration. Something is going to inspire you, and it's going to be a multi-stream of energy coming through. Multi-streams of income. With this domino effect here. It's going to happen in a multi-stream. Coming back to back to back to back. It's going to be endless almost. And in your endless and continuous, we also have the devil and the star in this energy as well. Wow. Calling for me to pull up my calling in for the page of inspiration. So we're still inspired though. No matter if it's small inspiration, big inspiration, it's still inspired. We're still inspired by something. Put my cards up, put the A and B's up in this energy. B, C, A. I'll put my A's and B's up. Find out where you at, so you can keep up with the. This is not a pick a card though. It's really not a pick a card. I just put the A, B, and C up so that we could keep it order, like where it is, what column we come from, or what A column, B column, because C is a choice. You know what I mean? A, B, C, and C is a chance that we took, or we might take, or possible taking a chance. All right, so now that we know that divine feminine is in her peace and she's in her nature, she's grounding herself, you know what I mean? She's in her pentacles, she's working on her money, you know what I mean? But she's up at night about some things in her energy as well, about choices, things that she got to choose from, choosing between things that ghetto things that happen. Things that happen in your energy, things be happening. And regardless to things that you just realized that happen, and it might be just that time like where you be like, always something. When you ain't thinking about it, always something happens. You be like, you know what? When I'm least expected, this has happened. When I'm least expected, that happened. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm here. I'm here. I'm waiting for y'all to get here. And I've been noticing like when you guys don't push the thumbs up button, it doesn't get the videos out like they should. So if you don't mind, please, 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 if you're watching this video, please push the thumbs up button so it can help push the video, so we can help grow the channel as well. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, and thank you. Yes, and thank you. Wiping my hands off, y'all. 2131. That might be significant to you. Okay? 2131 might be significant to you. Alright, so let's see what the deviant in is. What's holding us back? What's holding us back from our things that we want in this B situation? What's holding us back? Holding us back. What is holding us back from our goals and our destinations and things that get too ghetto and we can't? The hangman being hung up in our head, being hung up in our energy, being hung up in your energy, being hung up in your head about things. The Seven of Pentacles, about, watching your pentacles, but not working on your pentacles, but you just watch them, or you watching other people's growing. This is the Two of Cups in this energy, watching somebody else's, like I started to say, like somebody else's energy as well. And with the Queen of Wands in this energy, she might be also being under somebody else's magic in this energy. You might be under somebody else's power in this energy as well. Being led by somebody else. Somebody else is your narrator of your narrative and your energy as well. Let's see, guys. What else we got going? What else we got going under there? What's keeping us up at night in this Nine of Swords energy? What's keeping us up in this energy here under this Nine of Swords? Our soul. What's keeping us up under this energy here? Okay. Let's see. What's keeping us up in this under this energy here? What's keeping us up? They said that too. What's keeping us up underneath this energy? All one color today. Wow. Okay. So, and also also being promiscuous is also a thing that might be keeping you up at night as well. With the somebody might be also being a pain in your behind in this energy. This is also the love is a secret affair, and they talked about that with the goat in the energy when it came in as well. So I'm gonna pull some energy down to this energy here and leave these two up here, and then we'll get to them as we pull through the energy. So I can see what we're talking about. We got a star here and the devil, so it's toxic with the Three of Pentacles in this energy here. And under what's keeping us up, things you just realized. It's about that seeing the change, real hot girl stuff. So we've got that hot boy, hot girl summer in this energy as well. Toot it in the air and do the cry baby. And then, somebody might get their feelings hurt in this energy as well. Somebody also wants to be a star. Somebody might be on TV. Somebody might be smoke and mirrors as well. They regularly pretend. So this person pretends to be high, volume, high success, some kind of Instagram model, uh, back page, tag, tag you're it energy, tag, wow, wham. Oh, that little bitch a player. So some little girl, some little man, some person, place, or thing is a player in this energy, or something is a player in this energy. Okay, with the WAP in this energy, WAP, WAP, seeing change in this energy. Okay, real king. This is us. Shouldn't have to do it alone. This is real. It was difficult. So this is going to be difficult on the person in this energy. And it talks about love and whatever you have to do in love without a person, place, or thing. What about a person that you might be dealing with or you might be seeking? Welcome to the Tarot Parlor for readings. And if you are new to the Parlor, welcome. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next upload as well. But as we talk about, this is the real love. We're talking about real love. Real love. I'm talking about, that's Mary J, ain't it? That real love. All right, Mary J talking that stuff. Talk about if you Mr. Right and Mr. Right now, remember she was talking about him. But sometimes she had a mad choice in men. But her ex-husband just got, what he had coming to him because the woman he was after or left her for is now after and with another man. So that things happen. This is real love. We working with our real hearts, our real feelings, our true emotions. This is, we can't fake it. Even no matter how ghetto it get, know how sidetracked we get about where we are in our energy. It's reality. It's not a fantasy. And only when it's a fantasy is when we living in that delusion, when we don't want to see the truth about the situation. We want to wear blinders and we don't want to see what's real. I would rather forget. I mean, with the things that you would rather forget about the situation here. Okay, under A, those are the things you would rather forget. Things that you just realized here under the B, and things that you are not brave enough to try under C. That's your chances and your choices and your decisions and what you want to make. Things that confirm you haven't grown up. Those are the things that confirm that you haven't really grown up yet in your energy, that you haven't really reached your level of where you want to go and what you want to do. You still got to work on that. Not everybody knows where they want to go and which places they want to seek and live and let things live at. With the live and the let live on the as above and so below. Right? Live and let. We don't really know and how it is. How it's going to be when we get with him or how it's going to be when we get with her. We really don't know. We still just navigating through these energies just so we could see things that confirm that you still haven't grown up. So you still working on growing your maturity, growing as an adult. Like I told you, I can't go back to being a young girl anymore. I mean, I wouldn't want to, but at the same time, you know, younger, youthful is always in that. It's always going to be somebody younger and youthful coming behind you. You know what I mean? With better body, better, but do they have the same wisdom and knowledge and performance as you? Some people may get to the top, however they got there. They might cheat their way to the top, buy views, buy people attention. But when you do it authentically, it may take you a longer path when you're going down the straight and narrow. Some people takes that windy road, the roller coaster ride to where they gotta go. That zip line trip to where they gotta go. But not always does it always work out for everybody. So what path is for you is for you. Okay? When this is love, when this is your love, when this is your reality, when this is your situation. Okay? When this is hot girl, hot boy summer, what, when this is the lover you have, okay? Under the things that keep you up at night, under the 9 of swords. Okay, these are the things. Like, you got 9 different things. I only pulled 5, okay? So, and this is depression, things that, keep you stuck in your energy, about your appetite, about sleeping issues, about fatigue, about cognitive things, about restlessness and slowness, and about self-critical thought, thinking ill will about yourself, you know, feeling worthless or guilty for no reason in your energy, or morbid thoughts. Okay, those are the things. Those are the things. These are realities. Even though they say ghetto, it happens. It might not be ghetto to you. It might be just your reality. I say ghetto because sometimes when you living in that ghetto fabulous lifestyle, I want fast money. I want fast cars. I want to drive in the fast lane. Okay, I don't want to ride in the carpool lane. I don't want to drive in a slow lane. I want to drive, if it's 55, I want to do 95 in a 55. Okay? I want to get that fast. Okay? That type of thing, with the things that you just realized about, you still stuck in your energy with the Hanged Man and his energy. With the Seven of Pentacles, you might be working on your energy, but you could be putting a little bit more work into it. Now, how he gonna get this pentacles out the tree with his little stick, cutting, making this tree bleed? It's making this tree bleed. He trying to get something out of this tree that ain't there. That's what happens when you go to a tree. When they say, is money growing on trees? Well, you can make this tree bleed, then maybe it might be some money in there. But that means that you're going to have to put the work into it. You're going to have to, like, if you cut the tree down and you want to make something out of it, say you want to make something out of this tree. It's going to make some blood and some sweat and some tears. So I'll need a table out of it, a cabinet. I'm going to have to cut it down, cut the pieces into such a way, and piece them together until I make a cabinet. Okay? And then I could get some money out of it. That means you putting in the work. You slowly but surely working on the situation to get something out of it. Okay, so in this energy, you also might be moderately every day or intensely a few times a week. So this might be something that you might have to work on moderately. You might have to work on it a few times a week. And also intensely. Sometimes something that you're going to have to put a lot of effort into. Okay? Sex is easy. You don't take a lot of work to put nothing in there. I mean, you might get tired in between. You could take a break, whatever the case may be. But especially for hot girl, hot boy summer. Or it can make you toot it in the air and do the cry baby. I mean, you're going to cry after it because it's not going to be love. It's going to be love less. It's talking about this is love, but if it's going to be love less, it's going to hurt you. Okay? And your energy. Okay? Now, talking about the 7 days. 7 days, some things might happen with a karmic situation. And the wolf and shepherd. So the shepherd knows his flock. He knows his sheep and he knows his flock. Okay? And if you got a wolf that's wearing a sheep's clothing, the divine is going to know his flock. He's going to know if you belong or you don't. So you can fake it until you make it if you want to. But the karmic situation will either be good for you or you'll have a karmic situation. And it's telling me forever chasing tomorrow. This person is forever, or you, or this situation, the onlooker in this situation is forever chasing tomorrow. They're always chasing that new thing, that new hottest thing, that new hottest girl, that new hottest car, that new hottest outfit, that new hot girl bathing suit, summer body, whatever the case may be. If BBLs is what they're going for, you going for BBLs and lip injections. If Botox and butt lifts and boobs is what's going, liposuction, what is it called? The 24-hour body makeover. You know how many girls has died from that 24-hour body makeover? And another thing is also telling me those veneers, those people that are grinding their teeth down, and those teeth can come out at any time, place, or circumstance. It doesn't mean that your teeth is going to withhold forever. So if you letting somebody grind your teeth down, it's telling me to advise you to not let them do that to your teeth. Okay? You got little stumps as teeth. Ask Doja Cat why her teeth fell out. Because she let them grind her teeth down. Okay? These is lost boys in this energy. These is lost people, lost situations. I miss you regardless of how things seem. Power from within with vital performance. This is the content of this situation, okay? This is the content of things that you just realized in this energy, okay? Things that make you depressed, things that this is love, and things that a hot boy, hot girl summer with that wop, wop, wop in the energy regularly pretends. That's that fake love, okay? Fake love, okay? One more here. This is your finances. Susan Orman is in this energy, financial planning and budget. And I told you, investing is a major key in this energy because it's going to help you down the line. Investing in multi incomes, multi streams of income so that you can pull an endless and continuous large sums of money. Those are your affirmations, large sums of money in large sums, okay? Endless and continuous. And you don't do nothing to get it. You don't have to harm nobody. And it could be a testimony. And you can spend joyfully in your energy. This is why you want to get your money right with Susan Orman. Get your money right to reduce the stress later down the line in your energy, okay? Taking the best things in life, quality, honesty, trust, and value, and steal them in everything, and steal that in everything you do in your life. Okay, that's what Susan Orman is telling you today in this energy. She's, about your financial planning. Financial planning helps you. I know that we talked about, all week about different things, and now we're talking about the things and which keeps us up at night. Our finances keep us up with Susan Orman, messing with people, karmics and karmic situations, and things that might come back to us from when we did mess, when we wasn't so awake and in our energy. Depression, things that, change our appetite about how we think about something, how we eat in our energy, what we eating, what we putting in our body, what we consuming, okay? Fatigueness, not getting enough rest, stress, okay? Cognitive issues, thinking or concentrating has become harder. You can't concentrate. You have, mental blocks and fogginess in your mindset, okay? Restlessness and slowness in your energy, where you find yourself pacing or fidgety or movement and thinking, and your thinking is slow, okay? That's some of the things that happen. Critically thinking about things, meaning you feel worthless or guilty or for no reason in your energy, okay? Morbid thoughts. Now, I always tell you about those morbid thoughts, those negative thinking, speaking, and being about yourself or others, okay? The regularly thinking death or suicide, okay? You don't want to think that. Kill that MFer. That's negative. I know it sounds like, what to say at the time, but our tongues is a double-edged sword, and those things speak existence into our life. F that MFer up, or blah, blah, blah. Just the way you think, verbally talking about things. I know, who am I to judge? Because I do have a filthy mouth sometimes. But, I try to control it because I want to live. Like I told you from the beginning, the as above, so below today was live and let some things live, okay? Sometimes you got to let things go. Let it go. Let it go so you can live your best life. Things that you would hate as a punishment. When you don't let things go and you just live and hold on things, that's a punishment. It holds you back from your blessings. It blocks things out. Things that you could use, things that you need, things that you want and you desire, your destinies. Okay? Those are the things that hold us back. It's like a hippopotamus, Friends stand close by to shield you from life's adversity, life's hurts, life's pains, life's depressions. We got people to stand by. That's support. That's why I always want y'all to come over here to this parlor here and hang out, because as we support each other, we grow in oneself. We grow, I grow, help you grow. It's like a testimony. I help you grow, you help the next person grow, and I will hope that when you learn something or you pick up some new information, that you pass it on to a next person that might be suffering from the same situation that you were suffering from. Okay? Pass it on. Pass it on to somebody else. I know some people don't feel that way about passing things on, because when it happens, they start to leave when you tell them to pass something on or be, helpful in a way. If you got knowledge and you want to spread it to somebody else, share it with a friend. Share it with your loved ones, okay? Share it with somebody that you see. Listen, it might be just something they might need to hear that day, okay? Might be something they might need to hear that day. Y'all gotta take an intermission. Little puff break. Okay, y'all. But knowing that maturity, that's what it's talking about. With maturity comes wisdom, comes knowledge. The longer we be here, the longer things that we go through, the testimonies that we use as our, to validate how good things can be for us. No matter what you believe in, I don't care if God, water, frogs, whatever you believe is the higher source for you, is what you believe in. Okay, you believe in angels, you believe in witches, you believe in potions and um, stirring in a cauldron and whipping up uh, witch's brew and drinking it is your higher source or your higher power. Then that is what it is. Things that confirm that you haven't grown up yet, that there's more to things in life than that. Okay, just give me a little bit. Give me a second, y'all. And then I'm gonna tell you about these chances here. Then we're gonna go to, because we talked about the love. No, we didn't talk about the love, did we? We didn't talk about the love because I haven't pulled on the love yet. I haven't pulled on your depression. What's causing you this depression? I haven't caused you to be this wolf in sheep's clothing, always chasing for tomorrow, being a lost person or a lost boy or a lost soul. 7 days in the next 7 nights. Somebody might be lost in this next 7 nights. They've been teetering this lost situation for a long time, but in the next 7 nights, they're gonna really come upon some hard times. Either they're going to be put out of their place of living with this two-minded person here, with this person thinking of things I miss you, regardless of things, how things seem. You might see, haven't heard from this person. It might be a no contact situation, and you've decided that wonder what this person is up to. This person might come to you because they're having a dilemma in their situation or their energy. Okay, they're having some situational problem. Give me a second, y'all. I forgot my daggone ashtray. I got ashtray. Okay, so I'm gonna figure out here where we are with this choice and chance. Choice and chance at the 3, at the number C. Things that are you're not brave enough to try yet. So these are the things that you're not brave enough to try yet in this energy here. All right, things that you're not brave enough to try. Not brave enough to try standing up on your own 2 feet right now. Not brave enough to stand up on your own 2 feet right now. Things that could be in your face right now that you not brave enough to try right now. Things that could be in your face right now. Ooh. Keep it moving, keep pulling. Things that are driving you in this energy. Things that could drive you in this energy. Things that could drive you to a situation where, like I said, with this depression here, things that could drive you off course, because this is leaping into something before you get there. You leaped in. This is just leaping into things. As you could clearly see, he didn't get there yet. He didn't reach where he needed to get. He didn't reach deep enough in this energy. He jumped before he got to where he needed to go in this energy. Okay, he didn't get there yet. He leaped in before he didn't look before you leap. Okay, this person didn't look before they leap, and you might not be looking before you leap into things either. With your finances underneath here with Susan Orman, you might not be looking in your finances enough. You might not be looking into this person that you might be of two minds in your energy here. Somebody, no matter how it seems, I still no matter how, regardless of how things seem, I still miss you in this energy. Okay, might not looking into how depressed you might be really are, and your energy might be overlooking that, how difficult things might be for you right now in this energy. Also, how unfaithful somebody might be to you in this energy. Okay, real hot girl shit, or real hot boy shit, or the regularly pretends, that fake love, just there just to show for other people, just to post up to show other people that, oh, we're together now. Things that confirm that you haven't really grown up in your energy. Excuse me, y'all, give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Because I am trying to steal mail prep. And I think I told y'all that I was meal prepping some stuff. But I'm also having my live as well. Because I need y'all to start checking me out some more. I need them numbers to jump up some more. I need that. That's what I need for y'all as support. From my supporters that come and visit me, I need y'all support. Thumbs in the videos up, so we can get these videos out. I just need that. Those things help me more than you know. It's a small channel over here. I got coming up to almost 200,000 views. And we want to grow the channel some more. I want to grow it some more. So yeah, y'all, I'm back. Just don't mind me. I'm here. This is a parlor, y'all. It don't have to be, cookie cutter. I'm here. I'm working with you guys. If you have questions, make sure you put it in the comment section in the bottom so that I can see y'all. Say hey, say something, girl. Hey girl, hey. Hey boy, hey. Yes. Put where y'all from. If y'all got questions, ask. All right, y'all. Here we go. Let's go. All right, so on this hot girl boy, hot girl summer here with this wah, ooh, that bitch a little player. So somebody in this energy a little player. Somebody the onlooker, the karmic, because the karmic is at the bottom on the next 7 nights. So things is going to take place. Somebody might have to get put out. Somebody might get put out of where they are in the next 7 nights. It's like this person is like, the way it's showing me, this person travels. The police is going to have to escort them out with the police here. Police is going to have to escort them out as well. So it could be telling them to get out of a place. The sheriff might have to tell you to leave your home because of evictions. It also might have to do with you just, you're not paying where you staying at, so they telling you got to go. So this is a star. This is a person that comes and goes. Everybody's a star. Everybody gets a turn type of thing here. Real love. Talk about the real love here. The real love talks about, it's a tower moment here. This is what the real love talks about. It was fruitful at one point. Butterflies. It was a transformation. It also became like hunter, gathering some things. But when you gathered the situation, it was a little too late for the situation. Things you shouldn't have to do alone in the energy. Yeah, the wheel of fortune is here with this with the depression. So sometimes you might be up, sometimes you might be down in the energy as well. Other things that you would rather forget. You might want to forget this past trauma. You might want to pass the sicknesses, past every time you take 5 steps forward, you take 14 back, putting you in a negative all the time, always dealing with people with their hand out in this energy, men of the devil, things that are toxic in this energy, things that are toxic that come and go and rob you of your energy. So when you're sleeping with a person, that steals your energy, especially if it's not of your highest vibe and highest good in the energy. Like I told you, keep your frequency and stuff high and your vibes high, your mood high. Okay, that makes a big difference. Your mood. Okay, yeah, that plays with your attitude. Okay, that also plays on your attitude. How you are, how you feel. I know not everybody gonna have a happy day. I'm not happy, I'm not nice. I get that. Not everybody are, but guess what? Work on it. That's all I can tell you is to work on it, because at this point, you need it to be worked on. That's why we have so much hurt. We have so much killing. We have so much, violence in the world, because people don't work on their attitude. They don't work on their mood. They don't work on their frequency. They don't work on, I'm just going to be this way. This is how I am, and this is what it is. No cap. Bam. That's it. Like, no. Like, work on yourself. It takes time and energy to work on yourself. That means you're not standing up in your energy. This is you. Not standing up in your energy. Now, I'm not brave enough to try to stand up on my own 2 feet. Things that it might be right in my face, just like water in my face, but I'm not going to see it. Driving drunk. This might be somebody, a drunk driver, somebody that gets in the car reckless in the energy, ruthless in their energy, careless in their energy, just get behind the wheel under the influence, buzz driving. I don't know, but you do it in the energy, fall asleep behind the wheel. You might have to get that checked. That might be a health problem, because they told me health was in this energy. This might be something that you might suffer from, driving while you sleep, like sleep apnea in this energy. Okay, so I'll talk about it here on Susan Orman about your money. Better be something about Pentacles with Susan. Well, I got the Page of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. That means you're working on your money with the Page of Pentacles. You're working on your money with the paid work here under quality, honesty, value, and trust. But also, it's very immature. You ain't got a lot of passion to keep it going. So you're going to have to work on your passion as well about the things and which you're not brave enough to try. Because that's what's causing conflict in your energy as well. Because with this conflict here, with this Five of Wands here, and this Fool always taking a new journey in the energy. I don't like working there no more. I'm moving on to a new job. Yeah, but get somewhere and become stable. If education is something that you need to go back to school so that you can stay stable in a situation, that might be the energy you might need to try too as well. Things that you would hate as a punishment, because the more minimum wage jobs you keep getting, you already know if I work $8 an hour and I work 40 hours a week, I'm only going to get $400 before taxes, and after taxes I'm going to probably get $300 and something a week. Okay, so just know what that's your finances. That's Susan Orman talking about working on some things. That's her talking about that. If you want to get a new car, and the new car is something that you're trying to work for, and you got to pay rent and budget your money for a car, you're gonna have to know that Susan Orman says you're gonna have to finance that. Financial planning. You're gonna find out, is it enough? If my rent is $1,000 and my car payment is $500. Am I able to budget that? Do I make enough in my pay week to pay for these things? Or is it going to put me in the hole? Is it going to put me in the negative in this energy? Okay, that's what that Page of Wands is. I got very little passion for the things in which how I receive the money, how much pay I'm going to have. It's very little. I'm more passionate about the stars in my life with this WAP here. I'm more, and being seen by other people. Up here being seen, down here in the middle being seen, down here seeing change. But you not seeing it with the Nine of Swords in the energy, because you're not seeing it, because it's keeping you up at night. It's keeping you up trying to figure out, is this love? Is your depression? Is that love? Is you not loving yourself enough? If you valuing yourself love with the quality, with the trust, can you trust that you're going to be able to pay these bills and pay these different things that you're trying to get in your energy with this type of karmic cycle? Something that you might have had a debt collection that has to be paid from something else that you've done previous in life. Okay, something that you didn't see coming is coming. Okay, something that you don't want to stand on your own 2 feet about in your energy, under things that you're not brave enough to try. Okay, that's what it's talking about. Things that you are sneaking around doing with the Seven of Swords in the energy. Okay, sneaking around. Okay, being inspired by passion. Page of Pants. Just very little in 2 different decks. Very little passion for how to get these things. You just want it handed to you. You don't really care how you get it. I mean, that's that ghetto mind thinking, that three of voices right here. Three of voices in this energy. It's behind this bathroom door, crying, behind this door, with the eyes here, just crying in the dark about why you can't get what these pentacles, things that you want, contracts and houses and different things that you have to contract yourself to. You know, because you have to be um, diligent. You have to be working on it. You can't just assume that it's going to just show up. You got to work on it. It has to be worked on. You can take leaps of faith all the time, but doesn't mean that you're going to get what you're looking for in your energy, okay? It doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean that it's just going to show up out of the wonder and blue skies. All right, let's get some more, see what they talking about here. I'm going to call on the star just to see what they talking about. Talk about on the wop here. They said this. That's just that uncut lust. That's the pleasures limited. This is erotica. You know, sex is ruling right now in your energy. That's the star of your show right now for you. Excuse me, y'all. One more second. Excuse me. That's what's holding you back in that energy. I mean, I'm not, here to say what works for who and what works for this person and what works for the other person. But I'm here to tell you that when you got ghetto thinking and ghetto mentality and just not really using your wisdom and your knowledge the right way, YOLO don't work for everything. Your YOLO lifestyle don't work for everything. And it don't work for everybody, okay? If you are working, I'm sorry, y'all, I gotta have to put this fan on because it's hot. Woo. Excuse me. Excuse me, I had to put that fan on. It's very hot and warm here. Okay, so things that you would rather forget, the rate you're going, you're gonna forget about yourself. Your desires with the devil here, with the star here, and the star showing that, things that you would rather forget. The star of your show right now is the uncut lust and the erotica. That's what the star of your show is underneath this 9 of swords. I didn't even pull out 9 different things. I only pulled out 5. Yeah, I only pulled out 5. 6 with the, this one here. Love is a secret here. That's what I pulled out. Okay? That's what it's talking about. Live and let things live. Meaning that things that confirm that you haven't grown up enough. Okay? Talking about this is love. Talking about it was difficult. Talk about that on the tower. Come on, turn around. That's about the busted in the act. You see what I mean when I'm talking about what I'm saying? It's busted in the act. You was busted. Busted in the act. Somebody in your energy is either in the next 7 nights going to be busted in the act with lusty things that are erotica, things that really, and this is where your real work need to be at, on your finances, on your health, under you're changing some things, from that caterpillar to a butterfly, or from the moth to a flame in your energy. Talk about your depression. This is your depression here about can't lose again. You can lose all. You can lose your mind. You can lose your sanity. And I talk about this often, you guys, about your sanity. That is a part of your health. That's a part of your growth. That's a part of you as a person, as a whole. Without your sanity, how can you go on? If you're insane all the time, not able to think clearly or straight, or, always, trying to piece your life together, it's very difficult. Up or down with the wheel of fortune. It's very difficult with the wheel of fortune. And after 2 failed engagements, you can't even attend engagements because of how you feeling in your energy. Okay, one more. Under the 7 of Knights. This is being dumped. Under the devil, being dumped by somebody, a person, a place, or a thing. Okay, and then about your money. Let's talk about the money you got here. Things you just realized that with E.T., he ain't from this world. He from outer space. That's E.T. E.T. phones home, okay? Unfortunately, he doesn't have a superior sense of humor. Your poor sense of humor, your poor choices, your things that you're not brave enough to try, you know, when E.T. came from outer space, he didn't really know what was going to happen when he got here. He ended up with a kid that drove him around, and he kept hollering, E.T. phone home. E.T. wanted to go home. He wanted to get back to where he came from because it wasn't his choice. Okay? It wasn't his choice to be here. E.T. phoned home. E.T. wanted to go home. If you promise not to tell on us, okay? If you promise not to tell I'm an alien and I don't belong here, and I don't belong in these choices that I'm making with you, okay? But even though it's all over your face with this water, it's in your face, all over your face, in your face, you know, spraying water in your face is in your face, ain't it? I can't get no more in your face than that. In your face. And it's that pillow talk, okay? At one point, you was my lover. At one point, you was my dream girl. At one point, you was my dream man. At one point, I thought I could get no better than you in my energy. Live and let live, okay? But sometimes when things don't serve us, and things that, you know, cause us lust, and it's only limited lust and pleasures, is limited pleasures in it, okay? Limited. It tells me pleasures are limited, okay? You were unfaithful. This person was unfaithful. Fess up or shut up. Either tell the truth or shut up. Okay? That's what it tells me. Okay? This is the erotica. This is the appointments. Regardless of how passionate or energetic you feel, everyone needs downtime. Everybody does. You need, like, this is your downtime. Like, getting you together when you got depression, that's your downtime. That's time for you to work on you. Things that you would rather forget. But you would rather just put this on the back burner and forget that you're, you know, having depression or eating poorly or, you know, having sleep issues or having fatigueness or having self-critical thoughts or morbid thoughts. You know, those are the things you would like to put on the back burner and say, oh, I'll deal with that later. Okay? I'll deal with that later. Later for sleep. This team no sleep. Okay? That's what it's talking about. And then when it comes down to 7 nights and somebody come along with this karmic situation, wanting to sleep with you, wanting to, you know, come over and, you know, and it's calling for you to be abstinent from sex in this energy. Calling for you to be abstained from sex in this energy. And I hope you understand. This is when you get dumped. This is when they're going to just come in for sex and then they're going to dump you and leave you and go back out in the next 7 nights with somebody else. Always chasing tomorrow's what I told you. Under the ghetto happens. Always chasing tomorrow. Okay? Because this is E.T. And she's chasing for tomorrow. Long as you don't tell. If you promise not to tell on us. This is all over my face. Okay? All on my face in this energy. Okay? A flower. Okay? All over my face in this energy. Okay? This is what they're talking about, y'all. It is hot as a whoo in here. I'm going to get some more messages, y'all. Don't go nowhere. All right, y'all. Let's talk about it. What would you rather forget in this energy? Your regrets. You would rather forget your regrets in this energy with the devil in this energy, with the star of this uncut lust here, with this WAP here, with the star card here at the top, with the 9 of swords up at night, things that are bothering you up at night, things that you need to see change in, seeing change. This is about toot it in the air and do the cry, baby, because this is what keeps you crying at night. This is what keeps you crying at night. There's you sitting on the ground behind this door with your teary-eyed self about the things that you want to go toward, but haven't put the effort in to go toward them. This is about the imprisonment you put yourself in. Under the things you just realized, how self-imprisoned you to put yourself in. By thinking the things you have about lovers, about decisions that you need to make with the Hanged Man here. Also with the 7 of Pentacles, meaning that you need to work on your work. Work on it. Meaning if I want to cut this tree down and make a cabinet out of it, I'm going to have to put some work in it to get money out of it. It's not just going to make money off this tree. It says it's showing blood. That means you're going to have to put the work into it. That's the imprisonment. Eight of swords. Eight of swords, false imprisonment, stalemate, just, stuck, blinded to the truth. That when you need to work on your finances with Susan Orman in your energy, you got Susan Orman here, and she's telling you right here in this energy that you gotta work on your finances, investing, multiple streams of income. Excuse me, you guys. Too much water. Multiple streams of income. Multiple. And you say, how do I get multiple streams of income? Always paving the pavement is always what I could tell you. Always putting your foot in the path of having a check. Always trying to get another. Yeah, it's only 24 hours in a day, but guess what? You could always be putting your foot in the path so that you can have multiple streams. Put some over here. Put money away. Put $5 here away, starting in January, or start whenever. Just put some money away. $5 every week when you get paid. Put $5 away, and then by the end of the year, you see how much you got, and save it. Okay, keep it going. All right, they talking about here. They talking about the ultimatums. Making ultimatums in your life, making sure that the people that are in your life, that they are there for the reasons in which they need to be there. Not just there taking up space, not just there wasting your time, not just there, to, suck your energy, but there for the ultimate cause, the real purpose in which they need to be there. Help you stand on your 2 feet. I mean, you might not need them to stand on your 2 feet, but you might need their encouragement to stand on your 2 feet. You might need them to show you what's right in your face that you can't truly see right in your face. This is right in your face. You might not be able to see what's right in your face, okay? You might not can see the ways in which you being reckless or driving in your energy might not be something that you might need an ultimatum from a lover or a partner or a friend or a confidant or somebody to help you in your energy, to help you change that. Okay? In that energy, a male or a female energy. One more. This is showing what? Authenticity. Your authentic person, your authentic self. Not that person that has ego. Not that person that has pride. Not that person that has envy. Not that person that has jealousy. But the one that has authenticity. Their quality over quantity of them. Meaning like-minded. It's not going to be a lot of people that's going to have your highest good at bay. It might be your family that's keeping you stuck in your energy. Oh, you're not going to make it. You're not going to do this. You're not going to do that. Authenticity. You're the one. You are one. Your authenticity. You are one. The harmony is underneath with the perspective. Perspective. Is that perspective? Excuse me, y'all. Perspection. Your perspective of something. The way you see it with your eyes. The way you perceive it to be. Okay? And let's see what's holding you back. Let's see what's holding us back with the lust and lovers. Let's see what's holding you back here under these lovers here. Oh, that's one that don't belong. One of these things is not like the other. Two of these things is kind of the same. Let's see, y'all. All right, that's telling me right there for this lust and pleasures of limited and the last laugh, and you were unfaithful. I wished I could have loved you the way you deserve to be loved. This person wishes they could love you the way you needed to be loved in this energy, but unfortunately, irreconcilable differences is here with the busted here. With this is love. This is irreconcilable differences in this energy. Excuse me again. Irreconcilable differences. Meal prepping, y'all. Sorry about that, but I gotta get her done. I gotta get her done. So, yeah. Let's see, y'all. Let's see. here I come. I'm sorry about that. But here we go. So Eros, y'all got some irresistible. Your cycles will not be. Y'all got some cycles that will be. Y'all won't be able to reconcile these differences, irreconcilable differences, y'all. I got tongue tied. Y'all hear that? I was tongue tied like a. Y'all got irreconcilable differences in this energy where, eight, meaning that eight of swords was here with you couldn't make decisions. You was blocked in this energy with the imprisonment. You couldn't make decisions. When you caught in an act with something, caught in this in a trap with the situation, it's no way you can make decisions, especially when it comes to relationships. Okay, when it comes to relationships, I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good. So in this situation, they're not going for people that serves their highest good. This is not showing their highest good. These is lustful situations. I wish I could have loved you the way you deserve to be loved. In this energy, they didn't really put their true effort into it either. They didn't care to. I was there for my own selfish needs and my own selfish gain. Okay, under the depression, this left you depressed with the third party here. I mock your spiritual beliefs. I mock it. I don't have my own spiritual beliefs, but I mock yours. I don't have my own. Okay, 112 in this energy. Make sure you hit that thumbs up if you are here. This is that clout hungry. I'm clout chasing. I'm clout hungry. Okay, I do anything for clout. Ain't that what Migos tell you? Anything for clout. Anything for clout. If you know what that means, anything. I know you guys still talk. Under, this is ironic how this happens here. This is ironic how this stuff comes out. With the I things that you just realized, okay? With the hangman, with the self-imprisonment here, with the number 8 of swords and the 2 of cups here, along with Ben and Anna, where she gets dumped or he gets dumped here, along with the devil. So that tells you it's toxic. And then it tells you it's a karmic situation with the wolf and the shepherd, and the wolf in sheep's clothing. Always the shepherd always knows his flock, right? And the lost boys, this is somebody always chasing forever here. But then it tells me here with the 9 of hearts, 9 of cups here, tells me that I know you guys still talk. So if they know you still talk to somebody, why this person still interested in this person, place, or thing? If they know y'all still talk, you might not talk to them today or them yesterday or the day before, but y'all still have a communication or a connection. And even though, it might be just some mental issues that y'all got going in y'all energy, okay? Might be just that, okay? With the lovers here, this person that things that you are not brave enough to try. So things that you are not brave enough to stand on your own 2 feet or stand up to this person, or every time you get to stand up to this person knocks you down. This is him done playing golf, and this one he's not standing on his 2 feet, he's laying down. So this is telling me that he's not able to stand on his 2 feet right now because of temper tantrums or because of defeat in the energy. Okay, that's also with the ultimatum in the energy with the lovers. Okay, this is something that you failing to see with it in your face. You're not truly seeing it for what the true situation is, and how you driving. Somebody might be drinking and driving at the same time. Sleep behind the wheel. You might have some health conditions where you have to sleep behind the wheel. And like I told you, investing so that if you do have a health condition, that you can get money while you're not working. With the finances in this energy, with Susan Orman, you might so that you can have income. So somehow, I don't know, workman's comp, some kind of health thing where you can still get your income together. So you can still still have approval in your life. Okay, so you don't lose everything you have, or whatever the case is, so you can reduce the stress and work on your health and your energy. Okay, taking the best things in life, quality over quantity, honesty over lies, value over invalue, as well as trust over truth, or over lies, or over deception, over betrayal. Okay, that is what they're talking about. Okay, somebody mocking your spiritual beliefs. They don't have their own spiritual beliefs, so they block yours or mock yours. Okay, you gotta know where you are in your life, know where you are in your journey. Okay, know where you are on your journey. Can't nobody take your journey for you. You are on your journey. You are on your path. That's why I always ask you guys, please support the channel. We can support one another. You don't know how quick you can grow in your energy when you have support. Support the team, support the channel. If you see over here, we are working on our highest selves, our highest vibes. We want to go back to school. We doing that. We encourage all of us. If you need knowledge and wisdom, go back to school for whatever the endeavor is. You want to make higher pay and education is what you need? Do it. You'll find the support in wherever you need it. Oh, I got to work and go to school at the same time. Just continue to push. When you push and your efforts is being sought, all of the things will fall in line. Okay? Even though I'm gonna be to tell you, I was not the person that did that, because I felt like I had a lot of street smarts when I was growing up. I was very wise at a young age. Yeah, and I came from a farm setting. My father was a farmer, and that type of thing. My grandmother, just to show you my grandmother, that is my grandmother. I come from an Indian grandmother, Angelina. Angelina is her name. Okay? And she's passed on. She was born in 1901, and she passed away in 1994. Okay? She was 84 or 85 years old when she passed. And she is my biggest inspiration to my spirituality. So when I talk about my ancestors, those are the people I talk about because of my tribe that I come from. I always look at the color of my skin. It has that red undertone. Lenape Indians or Cherokee Indians. Not real sure what tribe, but Lenape is the kind of the tribe that we come from. Okay, Lenape, and we from Ashland, Virginia. That's where our roots started at back in 1901. Our roots was in Ashland, Virginia. That's my roots. Okay, so that's just a fun fact about Miss Shine Lights TV. That's just a fun fact. And yeah, that's where we are. You know what I mean? And then when it comes down to helping in spirituality, that's why I want to come and also give a testimony to how far I've come. I didn't always was able to sit and talk. I told you, if you catch me from some of my earlier, when I first started last year, I've only been on YouTube since last year, January. I started on YouTube. I've only been here 1 year in this space, and I've grown so much. Trust me when I tell you, I've grown so much. I was very depressed. Depression was every day for me in my energy. Okay. I was very antisocial. And not so much antisocial, but I really don't have a lot of girlfriends that I hang out with because I hang to myself. I mean, like I said, I live in a country area. So I don't really have friends or meet up with friends or go to clubs or bars. I read. I don't watch TV. TV is really not my thing. I mean, back in the day, I used to watch Young and the Restless every single day. But past that, nah, I don't really get into things like that. No. I'm more of a reader. I like to read for knowledge and understanding. And I like podcasts of like history and things of that nature. I like to learn, my spirituality, like where I come from, my roots and stuff like that. I like to know strong backgrounds of myself, And I also like to be able to help others, like astrology and numerology. I'm really good with numbers. So, yeah, when I come out here for the message in which I'm sent. Because before this, I didn't know what I was doing before this. I didn't know where my life was going to go before this. So, I'm always happy to encourage others. And if you just want to talk to me, I'm at shinelight7tv@gmail.com. We can always talk and have a chit chat. If you don't have money for that day or for that meeting or for that time, I will just email me, tell me your situation, and I will talk with you. And if you don't have any questions for me and you won't have any messages for me, then I'm going to have to holler and say I'm going to come back to you on another day for the tarot parlor reading. So you can come in, hang out at the parlor, and get a reading. I see today nobody wanted to get a reading. Don't be shy. I don't bite. Just come on in and make yourself at home. Come on in. Come on in the room. Yes, come on in the room. Come on in. Yes. I was so glad I was able to get a reading in while I meal prep for my for this week. But I will pull some charms. I do want to pull some charms for you guys to see, if I get anything else out the charms for you guys. Just give me a second. I was going to say goodbye to y'all, but I'm feeling like charms is what we need to bring this to an end. Bring some charms in. All right, let's get some charms. This might happen. Some things in this energy might happen in the next 3 months. May happen in the next, let's start, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Okay? Something in this energy. Okay? With the 3 on the dice and the number 8 as well. Something might happen in the next 8 days. Something might happen in the next 8 hours as well. Yeah. We got Z on the number 10. So your first name, last name, or you might have initials of these letters in your name, or the onlooker's name, or your person's name in this energy. Okay. So we have C on the number 3. So this C person might be the third party to this person's situation, or the onlooker's person to this situation. T, 1, that's a selfish person. That's the number 1 that thinks about themselves often. K, okay. N is selfish too. A is selfish as well. X, so if somebody's X is actually in this energy as well. U, you are in this energy as well. Q, somebody might be in a sorority as well. O, somebody's last name might be Cox, C-O-X. Somebody might be coy in this energy. Somebody might even have fish that's wishy-washy, that goes back and forth. Y, somebody might be asking the question why. Somebody might be named JT in this energy as well. JT. Okay. Somebody also might be sleeping on a cot. C, H, K, V. Okay? I'm gonna look over the letters, see if I see anything, because I only have one consonant and one vowel and the rest are consonants. No, 2 consonants, E. All right, so let me see. Let me see what I got. I got E8. I got Ant. Somebody might name be Ant. Somebody might be named Zane. I used to read her books. They used to be erotica. With the erotica in this energy, Zane is in this energy. So it might be really promiscuous energy as well. This also somebody might be putting a hex on somebody as well. Or it might be a hoax as well in this energy. Joy. Okay. Somebody is cute. C-U-T-E. Somebody also might be living off the grid or in the grid in a hut. Somebody also might be allergic to nuts in this energy. Or somebody might go nuts in this energy with the N-U-T, nuts. Okay. Somebody is on they Cation. Somebody also, his name is Zay, Z-A-Y. Somebody also might be named Tay. Somebody also name might be Kevin, K-E-N, Kevin. Ken, I'm sorry, Kevin. Ken, and your name might be also Kevin as well, since it came in here. Somebody also might be sells toys, um, sexual toys with the word toy in this energy. And your name might be Toya with the T-O-Y-A. Toya. Somebody might be an ace, A-C-E, ace in this energy. And you might be from Atlanta in this energy as well. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Somebody named Tex, T-A-X-T-E-X. Somebody Nene or Nay. Zoe, Z-O-E. Somebody might name Co or Coco. Tune in this energy like a Looney Tune. Somebody might think this is funny or think the situation is funny. And also with the number 2 here, this is also about somebody ghosting you as well. Somebody might have got ghosted with the 2 on the top here. Ghosting, just not that into you, and it just might not be that into you. And things that what you would hate as a punishment. You know what I mean? Just being with somebody and being tortured by them because of, how they feel about you. You know what I mean? They're here to use you. Also, the things that confirm you haven't grown up in this energy. So these are the things in which we talked about here under the Sunday tarot reading Parlour. Okay, the ghetto happens. Okay, ghetto happens. Ghetto happens. You don't have to always be what you think, but ghetto happens. Okay. Also, I didn't show you that we have the dice here with the number 4 here on here. So the 4 is here. It's also some type of stability is here as well. Somebody's stability is here. Under a union, the relationship is strong. With the 3 here, though, it might be a third party in this energy. Hey, how are you? Let me see. I missed it. What was it? Hello, how are you? Bella. How are you? Reduce your speed ahead. You might be moving too fast in this situation as well. You might be moving just a little bit too fast. And it's also to reduce your speed. And with this here, like I said, you might be really moving too fast. You might be driving reckless, careless, or, ruthless in this energy. With the driving, somebody might be driving under the influence here. With the things you just realized that this person is very toxic. And the energy... Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are allowed to ask questions. So whenever you're ready, I'll take your question. I'll take it. Hi, Destiny. How are you? You're new. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure and hit the thumbs up. Make sure. I got y'all questions whenever y'all ready. I'll answer them. I'm trying to meal prep, y'all, so don't mind me. And drink water and juice at the same time. Trying to smoke my cigarette, but I'm here with it. Let me see. I see it. Oh, let me see. Let's see, y'all. And let's see. It says I like. Thank you. Jose Daniels. Let's see what negative thing he did. I'm gonna get my deviant card out. Let's see. I'm gonna get the deviants out and see what they've been doing. Deviant. You know, that's the only way we're gonna find out. Is we can get the deviants out here. All right, Lawrence. Let's see what Lawrence did. All right, they saying it's saying is that they was temperance. They was trying to balance out some scales in here with them. There was also the eight of cups. So okay, so hmm, they was walking away about walking away from you. The eight of pentacles, ace of pentacles about money, maybe about your money here, and about bolting off from you or about leaving. The four of cups, not taking an offer from you, or you saying you not taking an offer from them. And can I be next? Yeah, you can be next. And about you not saying, um, you're not taking an offer from them. You bolted off from them. You maybe didn't want to be with that person for, whatever reason. But it's also talked about you wanted to go on so you could work on your money here, or somebody was going off so they could work on their money here. It's also talked about the eight of cups here. Talked about you walked away from the situation. Didn't want to see the truth, or they didn't want you wanted to see the truth about you and your energy, as well as you tried to balance the scale. You was making sure like you was working for yourself, like meaning I want to work. If you're not gonna be with me or be for me, or you're gonna sit and talk behind my back or about me, then I'm gonna work on myself. I'm gonna go ahead and venture off on my own. I'm gonna got my own wings. I can fly on my own. Oh, okay. They rejected you for her. Well, it's also talking about this woman here with the eight of cups, meaning they walked away for something, a female or a person, place, a thing. But when they got there to the woman, it's showing that they really wasn't happy when they got here. You see, he's dropping the cup off here. He really wasn't happy in this third party situation. He really wasn't happy about it. But since he made the decision to go with this lady in red, and you balanced your scale here, you didn't, he couldn't go backwards to you because, of the deceit that he talked about you about. He talked to you about you, but to this person here with this red dress. He talked about you to her. And, it would make him look real bad if he went back to you. It make him look like a dragon if he went back to you here with the dragon here of pentacles. Oh, she ain't about her money, because it's going to be a tower moment if he decided to do come back, because he talked about you real bad here. He talked about you. He really did. He talked to her about you. He did. He really did. And that's sad. But he do have regrets though. He do have regrets. Yes, they are definitely blocking him because he has regrets about doing whatever he did. And they think, is he with? Let me see what that says. It moves so fast, y'all. So many of y'all. Yes, he joking me for her, Bianca, and I think he's still with her. Right. They definitely are blocking him out right now, with the Wheel of Fortune, because things might be down for him right now, or he might be feeling like if he came back, he wouldn't be his authentic self. It's not true for what he needs to be doing right now, because he need to learn a lesson in this energy. With the karmic lesson in this energy, he has to learn a lesson here. So he may not come back right now, and he may be blocking you because of situations in which he calls by himself. He calls it himself. Because this woman is still sitting here under this situation. She's sitting on the chair, and he's still trying to figure it out here under this Wheel of Fortune. She's still sitting here. Yeah, it's showing a woman here with her hand on her face, so she's in shock. And if it's not her, it's another woman. It's somebody else that he's picked. It's not. It may not be just her. It might be another person too. It may be multiple people. Let's pull and see if it's multiple people. Let's see if it's multiple people here. I'm different now. He's saying he's different from what he used to be before, but right now it's talking about he's different now with the situation. But this with this two of hearts, two of cups, talking about the union. I don't do what I used to do with you. I don't do it with her. I'm faithful with her. I'm different now. He don't do that. Things that you would rather forget. He would rather forget the things that they're doing. Yeah, yeah. That's what he's talking about. I'm different now. And it's called scam likely, block calls playing on your phone. So I don't know if they've been calling or trying to call or call from a private number, but it's talking about scam likely, scam likely here with the ace, and it's a possibility, big possibility that they've been calling and spying as well. So he does know what you're doing. If you don't think he is, he does. Let's see what he got to say about the situation. Is he with another woman? Yeah. Actually, she tries to impress me. She actually tries to impress him as well. And this too shall pass. So he does. She does try to impress him. So whoever the new person is definitely trying to impress him. Okay. Who's next? Ask your question. If that's your, oh, I'm sorry. If that was your, all you had to ask. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get it. Let me get it. It said, "Can I please be next?" And it says, "Your question is he still with her? He's still watching me on Instagram." Okay. Yep. He's still watching. I wrote my question below. Please, can you? May I be next? Yeah, you can be next. Who's that? Bella? Yep. And what's your question? I don't see it. What's your question? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Yeah, he's definitely still watching you and her. You on your whatever platform you on, he's still spying. Cause it says scam likely. All right, let's see how Dylan feels about you. All right, we talk about Dylan, y'all. Talking about Dylan. All right, Dylan here jumped out. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. He put you on a pedestal, honey, and he might be serving other things right now for right now. He might be doing some other things, but I'm gonna pull a few more to see what else is he doing. Right now, he got you on a pedestal. He got you up. You know what I mean? He might be off doing something. He might really like you, but he also got you on a pedestal as well. Let me see anything else with Dylan. What Dylan talking about? Dylan got two. Dylan is sneaking around. Dylan is sneaking, doing some other things too. And he might be doing this in the background here with these two people here with the sun. He might be illuminating some other things with the five of pentacles here. He's always emotional and he's grounding himself in money or destitute situations. Poor choices, really. Basically, what was that? I didn't see that. Let's see what the poor choices was. This is my future. Who is that? Angel. Hey, Angel. Let me see. And what was it? See, I'm finishing up yours, Bella. Bella, yours is he has you on a pedestal, and with the eye spying here, he's still spying with you too. He's spying. He got you on a pedestal. He got you sitting up here on this pedestal here. You know, you might have a little bit of things going for you. You might have a little job. You might have some things that make him look towards you and your energy as well. But there are some things that need to be illuminated here because under the sun here, he's dancing. He's dancing proudly in this energy. So he might be proud to be with you as well. But with him spying here and got you with other things and the devil here, I'm not real sure. You know what I mean? It's just telling me too many different things. It's telling me sneaking here, right here. That's his confessions here. You know, when the Catholics take you to the church and you go in those booths right there, that's your confessions there. So then he got you up here on the pedestal with him, but also he got these four things down here that he's still dealing with here. So I'm not real sure how Dylan is doing right now because it's telling me he illuminated this in your face. It's in your face. It's bright. You can see it. Whatever situation that Dylan is doing. All right, let me see who the next person was. What was the other girl? Who was that? Angel. Angel, will my future sentimental relationship with Jose Daniels Martin Gonzalez Sagittarius have a marriage engagement? You want to know if y'all gonna get married? All right, let's see. Um, let's see. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Let's see if we got marriage for these two. Marriage. Dream, believe, and achieve. I always thought I'd amount to so much more. So, is that Angel? That's you, Angel. Let me make sure I'm talking to the right person. Yeah, Angel Fernandez, right? Yeah, very interesting. I'm glad you could see that. Yeah, he has you on a pedestal though. He really does. Um, but he also has some other things going. I don't know if it's a job. I don't know if it's a you know other situations that he got going that he puts more energy into. But um, but it's also showing that he's got like some things that he needs to confess about with the confession in there. Okay, so let me see. You say, are y'all getting married? It's showing me y'all live together on the number 19 and number 8. It could be in 8 months if he may decide to propose in about 8 months. But it's an indifference though. It's some indifference between the two of you guys right here and behind the cover because there's something indifferent between the two of you. Raise your voice, and if you really want to get married to him, you need to raise your voice and speak up about it, or even make a hint or a gesture about it to him to see how he feels about the situation. But other than that, this situation will go down the hole. It won't pursue itself because he won't feel like you want to do it too. So you might have to present it to him as well. Always thought you would mount up to so much more. But if you don't say nothing about it, he won't mention it either. So if you feel like you want to marry him and you want to get into that situation, make that a point to tell him that, you're looking for marriage, and, give him an ultimatum with the ultimatum of lovers here to say, in 8 months, where do we see our relationship going? Or 9 months, where do we see our relationship? Where do we see us? That might be where you want to ask, Angel. Is that enough for your question, Angel? Because right here it's social media. Right now it's just showing that y'all just there for show. If you don't put it, make it more. If you don't talk about it or communicate it more about it, it'll just be just for show. The do's and the don'ts. You don't want it to just be one thing. You want it to be able to fruition into something that you want. Okay. Is anybody else? Let's see. Engaged? Are y'all engaged? Oh, engaged? Let's see. I got my engaged here. Let's see. Let's see if my ring come out. What was that? Engaged? Not now. It's showing not now. It's not now. It's saying not now. My show is on. Right now it's not time. Right now it's showing not time. Yes, it's right now it's not showing. Let's see if my ring is here. Where is the ring? Let me see how far the ring is. In card deck. Let's see how far the ring is. Ring. See how far. All right, so here's my ring. So that would be the ring card. If you was gonna get married, it would have popped out. But I'm gonna say, being as though it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 months. I'm gonna say 7 months. Since it's the 7 card in the deck, 7 into the back of the card. I'm gonna say go 7 months in this situation, okay? And 7 months, like I said, 8 months. If he don't decide on, where, like I said, y'all have to make a decision to say if you want to get married. Will you marry me? This is it's my ring card. So if you're looking for that ring, I would say within like the next 7 months, if things don't change, you push to pursue it. Start now asking questions. Where do you see us going in the next 7 months, and see what he says to you. Come back and tell me about. Make sure you give me some receipts. Make sure you comment on my videos. Make sure if those receipts come true, you know what I mean, because this is my ring card. I just wanted to see how far in the deck it would be. So it's showing 7 cards, but before you get there, it's going to be a lot of different things before that. You might need to get a house. You might need to you might be mortified about some things that might happen. He might be a flirt that, when a woman flirts with me, I'm putty in his hand. So he might flirt with a lot of women. He might work hard. You might work hard to slay this man, or you see it, you want it, you stun it, you dream it, you work hard, and you go hard for this man. But it might mean that You might not make it official. He may not, with the official card here with the number 5, in 5 months. If he hasn't made it official by then, I'm going to say, ask the question, see if he still wants to be in a relationship with you then. And then from that, then you'll be able to illuminate some things to see how far your relationship may move forward. If it moves forward to marriage, with the marriage card at the number 7 card. Yeah, 7. So it might be some things that he might not be showing you that you might not see right now. Is there anybody else? And then I'm going to say I'm going to catch y'all later. Who's next? Anybody? Well, if you are liking the live and the let, the as above and so below, the live and the let, and the just, what was that? The know and just, may you subscribe, may you like, may you follow the channel, be a part of this team, and support the channel. Whenever the videos come out, make sure you come in, support the channel as well. And if you would like to get your own personal reading, if you would like to talk to me privately and we pull cards and you would like one-on-one coaching or counseling, make sure you email me at misshine7tv@gmail.com as well. Namaste. Now I must go. Bye, guys.